Hey everyone, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your daily reading. This is going to be for May 6th. I hope you had an amazing Cinco de Mayo. I hope you had a whole bunch of fun. This is going to be a very interesting reading, let me tell you. I say that for a couple reasons. First of all, I don't really have any aspects to talk about. Apparently the heavens are real quiet today. Granted, they've also been real busy. So there's really no major aspects. There's really not a whole lot of angles going on today. So chill day astrologically. Might be a great little day for rest. You know what I mean? Might be a great little, just go with the flow today. What I found was super interesting. Our rune today, oh look at that. We actually got the blank rune, nadas. So to me, in the set of runes that I have that includes this blank one, they call it the rune of Odin. But to me, it's the alpha and omega. It's the beginning, the end. It's total trust in the divine. It's almost like looking into a cloudy crystal ball. You can't really see what's coming. And I think that's almost on purpose. It's kind of like the divine is like, hey, you already know you're on the right path, so why do you need to keep looking? You know you're heading the right direction. You know good is coming. You know progress is being made. Be good with that. Be good with that. It's almost like the divine is like, literally, we're doing this behind the curtains. You don't need to see this. Don't worry about it. You got nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Just let us do what we're doing. Don't worry about it. So that's what I have to say to you. Don't worry about it. I will say, this rune to me always brings goodness. Like, yes, it's the alpha and omega, but it's always something good. There's always something positive. It's just being done behind the scenes. That's the big thing. So it's not that nothing's happening, it's just clouded over. You just can't see it yet. That could be for many different reasons. May just not be ready yet. May also just be the universe just wants to surprise you. Who knows? So more good things to come, but it's just being done in secret. Since we didn't have no aspects, I didn't want this video to be like 5 minutes long. So we're still gonna pull oracles, but I thought I'd bring back the angel cards again. Let's pull ourselves a little angel card. What we can do with this unknown outcome, right? What do we get? Relaxation. Look at that, if it'll focus. There we go. Relaxation. So using this time, using this chill period with, no major aspects, no major, no major signs, no major messages. Relax. Take it easy. And I almost want to say relax in the sense where you really don't, oh, did you guys see another one fall out? Look, we got another one. Look at that. Surrender. Relax and surrender. I was only going to have one. I don't know if I'll be able to hold that one. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Can we do that? Let's see. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So relaxation, surrender. I would say relaxation coming up. I want to say all of last week, I spoke a lot about the hustle. Keep moving. This is the time to act, to engage, to be a part of the flow. Relaxation is coming probably because a lot of us have been putting a lot of effort and energy into work, life, evolution, whatever it is you're going through. We've been putting a lot of intention, a lot of energy into it. Take today to breathe. If you need a little recovery moment, have that moment, pause, take a deep breath, just recover. Surrender. It's funny, we get the rune for Odin, and here we're getting surrender. So yes, there is a divine plan working out. I almost want to say it's almost cloudy in the sense that we've been talking about this manifestation for so long. Even I don't like doing readings like that where it's like, good is coming, good is coming. Oh, did I tell you good is coming? Yeah, it's coming. Because I'm like, well, when's it going to get here? When's it going to get here? You ready? I'm ready for it now. How about now? Could I have it now? It's still coming? Oh, okay. Do you have a tracking? Do you have a tracking number? What day is it coming on? Even I start to get like that. So I think the surrender mixed with this cloudy crystal ball. You just have to. There is a plan much bigger than our own that is working for our favor and in our favor and for our good that we just need to surrender to. So it's almost like the nod to like, hey, give up control. Just let it happen. You already know that everything is working out to your best outcome. Whatever that best situation, that best outcome is, that's what everything is working for. So there's really no reason to worry, there's no reason to stress, and there's no reason to try to take over. Let it happen. All right? Okay, with that, let's tilt down and let's pull some oracle cards and we'll get our spread going. I was hoping I could prop them up. I wasn't expecting to get two. You can just hang out right there, Mr. Surrender. All right, let's get that box out of the way. So I have our Angel Prayers Oracle. What messages from our angels and our guides are coming with this moment to relax and surrender. Oh, you came out fast. Let's see. Oh, we got two. These sneaky deaky cards. Let's see if we can get a few more. Okay, or one more. Got a nice three. So, love this. Spiritual support, coming up face up. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. I love that the word is I allow, as kitties are playing tag right underneath me. But I allow. When you allow, you are surrendering. You're giving in to this larger plan. I'm gonna leave you two together. See what little sneaky deakies we got. Love this. So shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Love, love, love. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. So authentic, living your truth, living, following your own path, your own journey. To me, this has a lot to do with not comparing yourself to others. So I think as we work on our manifestation, not to be like, oh, I want that, how come she has that? Oh, I wish I had a house like that. Oh, I wish I was working in that job. It's not about comparison. This is following your own journey, all right? And then synchronicity, balance, being in the flow. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. There's that notion of divine timing again. And also trust. Did it say, yeah, I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So again, big push to just deep, ultimate trust in the divine. And we already know, like I said, we already know that our best outcome is being thought of and being considered, and everything is going to work out in our favor. So again, any fear and anxiety, any anxious, ill feelings we have, cast those aside. Everything is going to work out all right. Everything is going to be just as it should be. Ooh. Daughter of Swords. Actually, technically, that came up in reverse. Looking at it. I'm going to put this back in the deck, but I just find this interesting. This card is all about creative thinking, doing things differently, creating solutions. Shuffle her back in there. In the reverse, it definitely warps that. Maybe we're worried because we're feeling trapped in a box. We're repeating some patterns. Feeling like things aren't changing. I promise you they are, you just don't see it yet. Wheel of Fortune. What have I been saying? Things turning in your favor. Luck on your side. Doesn't get any clearer than that. Upside down. Ten of Swords. No, sorry, Nine of Swords. Why did I say 10? Nine of Swords. Talked about that anxiousness, fear. To me, that's the fear taking hold. Your mind trying to overanalyze. Wow, a lot of us are starting to feel real anxious. Look at that. All of the major anxiety cards. Five of Swords, conflict, tension, could be fighting. Five of Wands, so external conflict, internal conflict. 10 of Swords. It's funny, I thought we got the 10. Here it is. So 10 of Swords. So before the 10 of Swords, lots of anxious, nervous, tense energies. Even though, again, we already know our best outcome is being considered. The universe is already conspiring to give us what we need, to give us our lucky opportunities, open those doors, give us that abundance. Yet here we are in our head, dealing with external issues that probably don't really need to be dealt with or don't really involve us. It's not our problem, it's not our kuleana. Feeling a certain way, feeling doubt, fear, losing faith, possibly with this Five of Wands. I love that we're getting to the Ten of Swords. Not that this is a comfortable card, it's a forced defeat. It's kind of like fighting a battle you'll never win. But I like that it's a 10 because it's completion. All of this nervous energy is coming to an end, and I think for some of us, hopefully less than more, but essentially we're just going to give in to this energy literally till it exhausts us, and I feel like these 10 swords we're putting in ourselves. Every time you feel anxious or worried or try to take control of this situation that you really have no ability to control anyway, that every time you do that, you're sticking another sword in. It gets huffer. Good Lord, it gets tougher. You create more resistance, more stagnancy, because you're pinning yourself to this place of anxiety. But again, I'm happy that that's a 10. We're going from the 9 to the 10. We're just bringing it full circle and ending it. We're wrapping up this cycle. I almost want us to, okay. Never had that happen before. So here we are with the Nine of Wands. Technically that came up reverse. Nine of Wands, I think is great. To me, this Nine of Wands is the answer to what we're doing. Nine of Wands upright is real stubborn energy. It's real stick in the mud energy. This is my spot. I'm sticking to it. I've been fighting for so long. I'm not giving up now. I'm going to hang on. Even if it's not looking good, I'm staying right here. This is my spot. Nine of Wands in reverse, again, reversing that meaning. So this is being more open. I think that's how we get through this. Some of us literally are going to wear it out until we literally collapse from being crushed by all these anxious feelings until we literally can't take it anymore. If you can get out of this Nine of Wands, if you can just allow yourself to surrender, because I almost feel like the position now is but I've been waiting for so long. I've been doing this same stuff over and over again to make this happen. I've been doing my prayers. I've been doing da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was told if I keep doing it, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All of that. To me, this Nine of Wands is okay, great, you've done that. Now let it go. Just let it go. Stop worrying about it. Stop thinking it's not going to happen. Stop trying to force it to happen. You've already told the universe, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want. Thank you. When it's ready, bring it back to me. Awesome. You're doing it great. And then that's it. Release yourself from having to deal with this. Is it happening? Will it? And then look, even that bottom of the deck, Temperance, divine timing, right there. Huge theme of divine timing. Whoa. We're not going to take those. Sliding in my pinky. I know we're not going to take that either. Are you mad I wasn't taking them? Flinging cards now, universe? Here we go with the Devil card. You know what this Devil card is? The Devil card is all of these. These three cards make up your Devil energy. Because remember, the Devil card is about addictions. Something running your life. It could be, and I'm going to just use the example of substance addiction. But, it becomes an addiction when you can no longer function normally without this thing. I almost feel like these anxieties are what's running you. These anxieties are taking control. And I think you've been working with these energies for so long. That's where this Nine of Wands is. I almost want to say that's what you have become accustomed to. And I get it, even the past, I feel like this past week, it's coming. And I told you, I hate readings like that, because I'm great, it's coming, when? Let's do this, I'm ready, let's go. Come on, universe, help me out, give it to me. We get impatient, I get it, I totally get it. So I think now this rewind in our mind of when, now, when, it's starting, that energy is starting to take over, and you don't want to let it. You honestly really don't. And I get it's there, and I get it's easier said than done for me to be like, yeah, just let that go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That thing you desire most, stop thinking about it. It's not a simple thing to just meh. But the key is to live in the now. That's really how you shift that energy. That's how you get yourself out of your head and back into your body. Focus on the now. Because when that blessing is going to arrive, when that resolution shows up, it's going to be soon, but it's going to be in the future. And the future and the past don't exist. The past has already been done. There's nothing you can do about it. The future is yet to happen. The only place where you can engage with and actually accomplish anything is the now. Outside of that, it doesn't exist. So that's where this shine your light comes in. That is talking about living in your body, in this present moment, engaging with what is here. What can I do now, today, in this moment to bring me joy, to bring me fulfillment, and to get me further along this path to my goals. Worrying about the future and when will it happen, what's going to go, am I ready, am I not, all that stuff, that's living in the future. And that's never going to get you any closer. If anything, it's going to keep you distracted longer. But that's what's running your life. So if anything off of this reading is really to be present here and now, bring mindfulness to anything. And if that's hard for you to do, my tip for that, do like a little body scan. Like, I always find that helps to get me back in my body. And even if that just means, like, if you're at work and you start thinking too much about what's coming or you start to get frazzled, like, literally, you can do it in, like, 10 seconds. Doesn't take very long. But literally do, like, a physical body scan. Check in with your feet. How do they feel on the ground? And it's going to sound real funny, but it's like, how do your feet feel in your shoes? Are they firmly planted on the ground? Then go up to your calves. Are they sore? Are they stiff because you've been sitting in a chair all day? Thighs, butt, back, chest, arms. Maybe your forearms are tired because you've been typing all morning. It's literally just a body scan. But really, the reason you do that is to get you out of your head and into your physical body, because that's where you're present now. How are you feeling in this very moment? And then what you can do about it. So if it's a little stiff, okay, let me get up and walk around. That also helps to get you in your body. Little things like that. And like I said, it just takes 10, 20 seconds. I don't need you to like lie on the floor in the office for the next 10 minutes and zen out in Shavasana. That's a whole different thing. But the more you can get into your body, the less you're going to be in your head thinking about all of this. Because this, if we can avoid this total exhaustion, that'd be good. If we can just release and surrender, that's going to make this a lot easier. And look at everything we got. Everything is about our mental state. The only card we got about the divine is here, this Wheel of Fortune. So we know whatever is happening in our favor. It's happening for our highest good. Everything that feels like resistance and strife and struggle, we're doing to ourselves. So the sooner we can free up from that, the easier it will be to accept this wave of abundance when it comes in. All right? So, big message today, divine trust. Total and ultimate divine trust. All right, my lovelies. Hi, Leo. How you doing back there? I'm going to wrap it up here and get a little kitty butt. Hi, buddy. I'm wishing you the best. Stay in your body. Stay in your present moment. All right? Love you guys lots. Take care, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. As always, thank you for joining me. If you have anything to share with me, you can hit me up in the comment section, DM me on Instagram @TheGuidingChariot. If you want to book a private session, all that info will be down below. But until then, take care.